Hello guys, welcome to a new series, possibly, Harvest Moon Back to Nature. It is a PS1 game, came out in, well, 2000, says it right there, and we're gonna hop right into it. I'm playing it on a PS3, the PS4 controller, and it looks really great. It looks fantastic for like what it is for a PS1 game. This looks really good because of the capture card setup, so I'm pretty pumped about that. We're just gonna go ahead and hop in to a new game here. And before I start reading all this, I am gonna do like a test session, and then you guys just let me know in the comments if you want me to continue the series or if it's just like a one night fun little game to try out for a night, and then we'll move on to the next game. Yeah, and you guys just let me know if you want to see a series of it or not, because I'd gladly do it if you guys want me to. If not, that's totally cool too. But we're just gonna go ahead and have some fun for an hour here, so playing this game. So yeah, hello, welcome to Mineral Town. I'm Mayor Thomas. I'm going to ask you a number of questions, so please answer them. What is your name? My name is Tushi, so we're gonna throw in that name here. Oh, easy peasy. Alright. That is okay with me. Next, when is your birthday? Should we play true to what I kind of am? Is it spring or is it summer now? It's still spring. Like my birthday. Yeah, we'll do spring. Actually, you know what? Yes, we will do spring. No, we'll do summer 2013. Because spring of 2013 would be too early. And I don't want my birthday to be right at the start of the game. Because we got stuff to do at the start of the game here. Lots of stuff. What is the name of your farm? Oh no, this is always the hard one. Probably Touche something. Touche. Touchine Farm? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Touchine. Yes! Touchine. Too shiny for you. Touchine Farm's good. Look at I'm just like laying down in the grass. This music, by the way, oh man, so great. What is the name of the dog on the farm? Name of the dog is obviously Franker Z. Franker Z. Franker Z. Alright. Is this name okay? This name is okay. This is all good. We're all good. And now we are gonna get some story time. We're gonna get a little bit of story. I know this game. This is honestly one of my most played games ever, so I know all about it. But we're gonna have some feels. It's time for the feels. Not really the feels. Just a tiny bit. Well, what do you think? This is your grandpa's farm. It's been neglected for quite some time, so it's a bit of a mess. It is pretty messy. It is pretty messy. Do you remember when you were young and spent your summer vacation on this farm? See. I'm sorry, but I've had to cancel the family trip this summer. I couldn't rearrange my work I couldn't rearrange my work schedule. I'm sorry. It's his father. I know I promised you. Please understand. I'm very busy. I'll make up for this. Father or grandpa? Grandpa. I'm very sorry, but I asked Grandpa if you could stay at his farm. Okay, so this is... Okay, maybe it is a girl. Take it easy, enjoy nature for a change. I don't freaking know, man. It's parent. His parent. Doesn't matter. This is Grandpa's farm. And he shrunk. Because it's the past. This is the past. That's why it's got that sepia filter, whatever it's called. Hello there, Sonny. There's not much excitement in these parts, but you're welcome to stay as long as you want. I'm too busy with my farm chores to play with you much, but there are some children in the village, and you can play with them. Gotta try to avoid just getting into the music and humming and stuff. All damn memories, though. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? This is embarrassing. Oh, it's you, the boy visiting the old man's farm. Do you always play alone? I like it here too. Sometimes I come here to play alone. Tell me some stories about the city and about you. Wow, she's very into him. This chick is on our pants right now. Oh shit, check it out. Get ready for the dual synchro here. Yeah. I love how they make it so it could have been like any of the girls, and it's like you don't know which one it is though. And then like later on, they're all grown up. They all got their nice grown ladies, if you know what I mean. Okay, so how was it? Did you have fun? When you go home, tell your mom and dad I enjoyed it too. Oh no. Are you leaving? Now my voices are just all over the place. It makes me feel so lonely. You'll come back again someday, right? Remember, you promised. When did I promise? When did I promise? We're just getting all the story out of the way here, you know? We got a little bit of story. It's not that much story. Basically done. And now, it's time to take over this farm. It's been a long time since then. You've grown up in those years. Since those years. Whatever. So I've talked it over with the people of the village. Your grandfather took real good care of this farm. Doesn't look like kids. Looks like shit. It's been a while, I guess. We respect his wishes and would like to see how much you can accomplish in 3 years. We don't mean to be testing you, but if you can get this farm back like it was, the village will accept you as the rightful owner of the farm. But if the farm is neglected, look at his face right now. You can't get along with the villagers, then you'll have to leave. That is the decision we made as a village. Farming is very hard work, but I hope you do your best and become a great farmer like your grandfather. Ready for it? Yeah! Ooh, he just does like the double hand thing. Woo! Okay. Alright. There's still going to be a fair bit of intro, but we're almost out of there. Critical step here. Mayor's going to come out. I'm just going to like spoil the whole game for you guys. We can't really spoil this game, but like he's asking me. He wants to show me around the village. If you'd like. No, thank you. Dear God, it takes so long. But he's not very happy about that, but I don't care. I can get his hearts up later. Or whatever, you know. Once things settle down on the farm, you should take a walk around the village. Just press the select button to view the village map. When you're on the farm, press the start button to see the bird's eye view of the whole farm. Just one thing. If you leave the farm and turn the right, you'll find the ranch and the poultry farm. Alright, so I can show you guys what it looks like. See you later. Alright, so I can show you guys what it looks like here. We have the, oh, another person actually. Now it's a big buff dude gonna tell us how to put stuff in our produce bin. I'm the buyer, Zach. Nice to meet you.
As a farmer, there's one thing you need to remember. There's a bin on this farm, and that's where you place the products you want to sell. Produce. Alright, I'll drop by at 5 p.m. see if there's anything to pick up at the spot. Okay, cool. But we'll drop by the festival days, holidays too. Ha. Anyway, the bins, and the hen house, and the sheep, cows, barns, and you can sell vegetables you've harvested and gathered, and you can sell eggs and wool and milk too. Got it? Good. Alright, I'll come at 5. Bye.
Anyway, yeah, start of this game probably is a little different than what you're gonna feel for the rest of the game, because this game is totally one of those games that you just sit back and relax and just enjoy, kinda, even though it's farming. But yeah, there's a bunch of tools. We start off with some in our tool bench here. Tool chest, toolbox. That's what it's called. It's called a toolbox. Anyway, so we got some tools in here. Lots of tools, actually. Pretty much like all the ones you need, which is very nice of them to do that, because I don't want to have to deal with all this crap. So, we have 3 tools now. We can hover through them with R1, L1, I believe, if I remember correctly. I always remember everything correctly, because this is my game, right? Yeah, R1's cycle through them. Okay, so this is my game, I'm telling you right now. So we can use some of these rocks as fence posts if we want to, but there's no real reason to do that right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of some of these rocks. You have to watch your stamina, because if you use up all your stamina, then you're kind of worthless and you have to go to sleep early. You also might oversleep because of it too. So you gotta be careful about that. And pulling these weeds like this doesn't take any stamina, so that's why you pull them instead of use the sickle that was in the tool bench. But yeah, we're gonna start off with that's what I want to do. That's wrong. Well, what was it? Oh yeah, so here's the kind of the bird's eye view. Doesn't really give you a good idea of what this actually looks like, but basically where I'm pointing right now is up where that memory happened with that chick when we were really young. That's the top of the mountain. Here's just like part of the path. Here's the hot spring area where you can, there's some mining area here and also the hot spring, which refills your stamina, which we just talked about. And then we have the lumberjack area down here. And then we have, this is the chicken farm. Then we have the cows and horse we're gonna get eventually, and sheep farm. Where you buy those things. And then you have the town square. You have the fishing area here and the beach. This is the church. Here's the inn. And then the seed stores here. And then here's the library and the mayor's house and one of the girls' house. Yeah, some girls. And then here's the winery and the smith, this smith's shop as well. I know this whole game inside and out. Like I know it like the back of my hand. But yeah, so we have the chicken coop here we can put chickens in. But for that, oh my god, don't do that. I'm actually struggling to think of how to go to the main menu right now for some reason. Because this controller... I don't know. What, this one, right? There we go, okay. Yeah, so... we start off with 500. 500. And so we can't do a whole lot with that besides buy like turnip seeds, maybe some other seeds if we want to. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that eventually, but we can't do that right now because the shop isn't open just yet. So we're just gonna get some stuff out of the way here, some farming stuff. Now, this isn't gonna make much sense right now, but it will eventually. I'm going to... oh yeah, also the dog, you want to have him out here and stuff, roaming around. And if you put him down once a day, like you hug him or whatever, then he gets a heart, or like eventually he gets hearts. And keeping him outside keeps him happy as well. Oh, there's a groundhog thing, that's fine. Okay, so the reason that I'm not doing these 2 spots is because then we can't water the middle piece once the produce starts to grow, so... it'll make sense eventually. Right now, it's not really, it doesn't make sense. But there's a reason for it. Yeah. Like I said before, I know this game inside and out. So we are gonna get some seeds going on here. And then we're gonna have to go back to the toolbox and get our watering can. And yeah, I really love the music in this game. It's so chill. It's just a good game, man. Totally nostalgia, but even then, it's still like if you like Harvest Moon games, this game is really good. Really good. I spent so many hours. So many. Okay, so we can go in here. We're probably gonna meet Babe here. Yeah, we're gonna meet Babe. Here we go. I'll bring the money back next time. Huh? Next time. Next time. Jeff, you sold a credit on again? You're such a pushover. That was the doctor, right? I'll go to the clinic and get the money. And here's another guy here. Hi, I'll take this, I'll put it on my tab. Oh, that thing? Okay, yeah, next time. Say, you aren't the guy from Two Shine Farm. Aren't you the guy from Two Shine Farm? What's wrong? You don't look so good. You should pay. You should pay, man. Ha! It's okay. And here's time for the lady to come out and show who's boss. Duke! Oh, Garrett. You should pay when you buy something. Oh. Oh, okay, I can't escape. I can't escape. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Show him who's boss, Karen. Thank you for your help. You own the Two Shine Farm, right? My name's Karen. Nice to meet you. Black hearts. So the cool thing about this game is that it shows you how much they like you by a heart next to their whenever they talk to you, and it grows as you talk to them more and like, you know, they start to like you more. Man, I wish real life was like that. Make things a whole lot easier, wouldn't it? Oh man. Those are the fruit and vegetables. Those are the fruit and vegetable seeds. The seeds we have now are for spring planting, but if you have a hothouse, you can grow them anytime. Each bag has 9 seeds. You can either eat or sell the fruits and vegetables you harvest. Do you want to buy any seeds? Alright, we want to buy some turnip seeds. Heck yeah. So we can buy 4 sets, 480G, that's almost all of our money. That's totally cool. That is totally cool. So, he says he'll send it to our farm later. Thank you very much. Alright. Now, there is a lot of stuff we can do here, like that we can upgrade to. Like this thing here. So rucksack holds twice the amount of our, I don't know how to say rucksack, whatever, I don't know how to say it. Backpack. But if you look, you know, we have this, right? So we can hold 3 items right now, and we can grow this to a total of 8 items with 1 hold. This is our held item, so we can have a total of 9 if we upgrade it twice. This basket can hold. I actually don't remember how many items, but it's at least like 25 or 30 plus, probably more like 50 to be honest. But at least like 25 or 30 or so. So a lot in the basket. Basket's really nice to get early on. Also, all this stuff is used for cooking, which we can do eventually. Well, probably not in this single playthrough, but like cooking, yeah, not in the single playthrough. Actually, you have to upgrade your house to have a kitchen and all that jazz. There's a bunch of other people we can talk to here to start a bunch of events, but I don't want to do all the events on the first day, just because I feel like that would just be like a huge pain in the butt. Oh yeah. So at noon the game always freezes for like a second, and then like you hear the bell. So like it's just like a weird thing. Like the game just like freezes at noon for like a second to like, because it's noon and like the time needs to change to like 0 and then like the bell. I don't know. Maybe they accidentally used like a really big file for the bell sound somehow, and it just like makes the whole game like have to load the sound and just freezes the game for a sec. Who knows? definitely not it, but yeah. Okay, so... Oh yeah, another thing is that he said he'll send the seeds to my farm, so they're in my toolbox. So we just have to go grab those. So yeah, let's go grab those. So I think one of the things I want to do this episode is try to get a chicken off the bat. Chickens are great ways to get money over time because they crap out eggs every day, man. It's crazy. So we're gonna do these two. We're gonna need to water the seeds. So we'll plant them, obviously. So. All right. So we got the seeds here. You want to stand in the center. Woo! Uh-oh, that napkin. That means that he's starting to run out of stamina a little bit. So. Oh, I already picked him up for the day. He's good. That dog is... what's his name? Franker Z? Franker Z is good for the day. This is going to be a lot of watering. One of the things that's really annoying is that you get that beautiful sound every time you water, which is great. We can upgrade this watering can to do like a bunch of squares at once. So we could just like, you know, we could do all of this right here in like 4 instead of like 36 sprays or whatever. And yeah, so it's already 3:30 today here, so that's the guy's gonna come at 5, right? So I actually may have screwed up here because I just remembered we could have waited to do the water until later. I just remembered that we have to get... there's some items that are worth a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but worth money that we can put in the bin to make some bank. But we don't have much time, so I'm just gonna like try to speedrun this real quick. It's 4:30, we have 30 minutes left, which is more like 15 seconds. So I'm gonna grab these two, which is the expensive ones, and I'm just running for it, man. I'm running. We got 10 left here. He's gonna be there right at 5, so we have to run up to the bin. I don't think we're gonna make it. He's already here, he's coming. We can cock block him. So if you get here before he does, you can stand in front of this and he can't get to the bin, and then you can put all your items in while he literally is like running against your back. And it's pretty awkward, but it works really well. But we were a few seconds late, like 2 seconds. But that's okay. That's okay, because what it means is that I can just hold these items that are in my backpack right now, and we can sell them tomorrow. So there were a few other items that I would have wanted to get, though. There's bamboo shoots you can sell as well. Pretty stupid mistake to make on day 1, but I mean, you can't really make mistakes in this game because it's not like you know, unless you're just trying to like min-max the game, be like, I want to get as, you know, as far as possible early into the game. But the weird thing about this game is, like, you know, I could go to sleep right now, you know, in the game, and I could just pass days really quickly, which is honestly more efficient. Like, if I was going to speedrun this game, like try to do try to get as far as possible, as fast as possible, then I would end up doing a few things a day and then going to sleep, usually before noon or something, you know. I just do what I need to do for the day and then sleep. But if you want to try to maximize the game as far as like try to get as far into the game before the seasons change, like, then you'd want to stay up super late and go mining a bunch. Like, if I wanted to do that, then I would go, right now I'd be going to the hot spring, staying in there for an hour, which will replenish my stamina all the way, and then I go into the mines until like 4 AM or something and just mine a bunch of gold. to get a little bit of money. And then I can spend that little bit of money on more, like, seeds and stuff. But we're just gonna play it just a normal playthrough. Not try to go super fast or try to go do a bunch of stuff early on before the seasons change. Because you can, like, you know, people are like, oh, I got all my house upgrades and got married in, like, the first season and stuff. Okay, so anyway. I heard a suspicious man with funny clothes was hanging around the village. He has sunglasses and yellow clothes and a strange bag. Be careful. I'm laughing because literally, like, 3 seconds later, he just... It's like, of course. Here, like, I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, look! Some guy with a weird hat. Yellow clothes. He's totally, like, some Asian guy. It's like, what? Oh, brother. Why did I ever come to a place like this? Oh, man, I'm terrible at reading, by the way, guys. So I kind of just improvise. Got my own words. Are you the owner here? I'm so tired from walking in the mountain. May I rest here for a while? This is a great voice. I'm loving this voice right now. It's too bad you don't really talk to this guy too much. He's kind of just like the shady dealer that sells you like really overpowered plants. Like plants that cost a lot but give you like way too much profit. It's pretty good. Don't worry, I won't be any trouble. So I usually actually don't really complete this because I just like don't really care. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these. But like say basically what that quest does or whatever that event is, has you running all around town trying to tell the police officer that that guy's there. Hey, the guy's there. They're like, okay, I'll go check, and then he's not there, and you have to like kind of like run around everywhere. But yeah, it's pretty fun. But we are just gonna do our own thing right now. Unfortunately, we didn't get money the first day. We would have had some extra money on our hands here if we would have got those things in the shipping thing in time, but we didn't. We didn't, so we're just chilling. And see, he's already off my farm now. You know, like the moment you know, he's like, oh, he's gone. So he is around though. Like you have to track him down and stuff, and it's pretty good. Doesn't really do you any good though. Can't remember exactly why. Oh, hello. What do we got there? This is Anne. Oh, hi! Oh my god! I looked freaked out. She looks really freaked out. Like, and then we have Rose. I don't really like Rose. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm really judgmental against pink hair or something. What? Who are you? Actually, it's not really that. It's just because she's kind of dumb. Like, she's just... Why does he talk to me so much? She's just talking to herself. Like, she's just... I don't know. She's out there. She is out there. So here's the mine that I was talking about. Now, the cool thing about this mine is this is one of the only ways in the game... Oh, shoot. I didn't bring my hoe with me. Always gotta remember your hoe. So yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so with gold, it just instantly gives you gold, but it only gives you 10 gold every time you mine one, and you don't get them every time, it's like random, you know? So what we're gonna do here is we have flour here, which we can give to some ladies. I don't know why I said ladies, it was really dumb. But I think I'm gonna give this to Anne. Not that I'm deciding I'm gonna go for Anne or anything, but we're just gonna do this because... Thank you! Stranger who just gave me a flower and now it won't talk to me? It's like, why? What are you doing? Okay. So, got this. Bamboo shoot. Okay. Good. We're gonna grab our hope. Now, if we can get a bunch of money, we can get a chicken, but we won't be able to do that until we get those seeds fully grown. But that would be really nice to have a chicken. It'd be really nice. Real nice. Another thing is that we can get the horse. But the problem is that the horse, to give it proper attention, you need a brush, and the brush is 800 gold, and like right now we only have like 20? Yeah, 20 gold. So wouldn't really be a good idea to get the horse right away, and all I gotta do to get the horse is go to the ranch, and so I don't really want to go to the ranch yet. So avoid that. So you notice that we get that sound that we get? Yeah, that sound. I don't know, I don't know, so that gives us 10 gold, right? So, like, instantly. So now you should have 50. Oh, God, no. I got 50 gold now. So we got 3 of them. And, oh yeah, and then you have this, this is a mechanic where you go down further. You get yes, go down further. And then you get increasingly better, like, ores. So we can get, like, bronze ore now. Or silver ore, which sells a little better. That's bronze. We can't hold very much though right now though, which is a problem, which is why a basket would be nice, but a basket is 5,000 gold. Yikes, can't get that yet. I believe the chicken is 1,500, so that's expensive but doable once we get some more stuff. Let's replace our bronze here. So that. Another thing is that when you go down further, you start to get less and less gold, so it's not really like gold, like the free gold, the 10 gold or whatever, but you can get better ores, so it's a good trade-off. Nobody wants rocks. Funny thing about this gold sound though that happens. Oh hey, look, real gold. The sound that you get when you get the that sound. My sister hates it. She hates that sound. Me and both my sisters played this game and loved it, but my older sister hated that sound, and me and I believe my younger sister as well both found it really satisfying, the sound. Hey! That is great. We just got a power berry. So what a power berry does is it replenishes our stamina and then permanently increases it. And you see that berry next to my name. It's a little to the right of my name. But I believe there's 10 power berries, and yeah, we just got one of them, which is awesome, because permanently increases our stamina, and so that's gonna help. There's a few other ones we can get pretty much right away, which I think we should do. So we can go out here, go out the ladder. One of them is to put 3 cucumbers into this waterfall, which is super random, but there you go. But we can't do that yet, but we'll get some cucumber seeds pretty soon here, actually, so we can do that eventually. So there's a cool lake here. You can't really see out there, that little island piece. It doesn't look like an island here, but it is an island. There is a cave on the island that you can only get to in the winter when it freezes over. So this tree here, we can chop her down. Well, try to. Come on. Oh, the game just froze a bit. There we go. I was bad angle. Wait, are you cutting me down? This is my tree voice, apparently. I've been rooted here for 100 years. Please don't cut me down. Cut it down. Wow, I've never actually tried to cut it down. You know, like like a tree talks to you and says, "Don't cut you down." Like, you're not gonna cut it down, and I don't. And then you get a power berry. But I wonder what happens if you cut it down. Like, I really want to do this. Do I permanently not get the power berry? I think I'm gonna do it just to see what happens, because I've always done not cut down, you get a power berry. Hey! What are you doing here? Don't even think about cutting this cedar down. Get out of here. Man. So this is the lumberjack. He's normally a nice guy. Well, he is a nice guy. He's just trying to protect this tree, which... Good. That's good. Go away now. Wow, this is awesome. I didn't know that existed. So I assume that I can go for this again. And, obviously he's gone now, but the cool thing with this game actually is that the characters will be persistent usually. Because that was a special event, he wasn't persistent, but they're persistent in the way that, like, they all have at certain times there'll be certain places, and so, like, you can basically be like, okay, it's 9:15 or it's 9:10, so that means that this person is gonna walk past here now, because, like, they have like a set kind of regime or like routine every day. All right. Oh no. So we just passed out. Are you back with us now? You're exhausted, Claps. This is a pretty interesting playthrough already. I'm not exactly doing things correctly, but it's kind of on purpose, to be honest. Like, well, I didn't know I was gonna pass out there from cutting that right there. So I don't know if that was because the tree hates us, or what. But it's the next day, so we got our money. So if we look here, we have 650G from all the stuff that we sold. And it is raining today, so we don't have to water our plants. But I don't think we watered them yesterday, because because we weren't expecting that to have happened. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and try it again and hope that doesn't happen again. I think it was because I ran out of stamina, although we didn't have any warnings. Usually it warns you by, like, you falling over and the napkin and all the stuff that says that your stamina is low. That didn't happen. So I'm hoping that will be okay now, though, because I need that power berry. I need that, man. Although I would not be that surprised if the game is literally like, no, you can't get that power berry anymore. Because there are a few instances of the game where if you don't do something on a certain date, you know, you're done. Like, there's no way you can get that anymore until like a year later or something. And a year later in this game is actually, like, a year, this game takes a very long time, actually. So we will see. Man, this game looks really great on PS3 right now, though, and the capture card's picking it up really well. I'm really happy about that. Like, it looks really good. Emulator looks kind of weird, to be honest, so I'm glad that I'm playing it on a disc, like a real disc on a PS3. Although I'm pretty sure if you want to play this game on PS3, you can pick it up on the classics, like the PS1 classics on the PS3 store, PSN store, or whatever. No, you don't want to have the dog outside during the rain. He doesn't like that. He's not very happy about that, but we'll give him a hug, so it's okay. Yeah. Wagging his tail. Poor dog. Poor Frankersy. Okay. Peaceful rain sound. Okay. So we're gonna go try to cut that tree down again. We could go buy seeds today, but the store is actually closed on Wednesdays, I believe. Let's see here, the shops. Sorry, I'm looking here. And doesn't say. Oh. I have like a thing here. Closed Monday. Huh, doesn't. Oh, that's the end. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Closed Sunday and Tuesday. I was wrong. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully this doesn't. Oh my god. Well, it's Thursday now. Wow. It's actually really interesting. You know, I'm actually starting to think that for a speedrun, it might be a smart idea to route that way, because that's a quick way to fall asleep and get the next day to roll. But we are just flying through days right now because of that. So when that happens, the rest of your day is just done, right? And you're on the next day and you're at noon, so you're really just flying through. That's okay though, because it rained yesterday, we got everything. We're getting there with the turnips. 2 more days left, I believe, with the turnips, because we missed that one day with the rain, unfortunately. But wow, I am shocked. that I can't get that berry anymore. But I don't blame you. I mean, I get what I deserve, you know, karma. I was gonna try to cut the tree down when the tree told me not to cut it down. I had to know, because I've never done that before. I've always chosen the other way. I figure it might as well be a good way to do it when I'm doing a recording of it, so I'm sure people will be interested to see what would happen as well. Instead of me just pussying out. You know, I could just do this whole recording or series or whatever if it's just one video. Like, I could just do it by the books. This game's pretty straightforward, or I could try to make it a little interesting. So, I have no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. But we definitely did screw up. Okay, before I do this, I need to go to the forest and get the stuff. Need to get the goods. And we'll try to make it to the shop before it closes. Because it closes at 5 p.m. So it's already 3, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually not gonna get that extra bamboo shoot, and the one that I'm carrying now, I'm gonna have to drop it. So we can just eat it instead, using the square. Which replenishes a little bit of my stamina. Alright. So we don't have time to go back and forth again. We're barely gonna make it to the shop, to be honest. Well, we'll make it just fine, but... Okay, Sundays and Thursdays, I believe, is when the smith is closed, so we're okay, because we're not going to the smith today. But we do want to go to the smith soon to start getting our watering can upgraded. The challenge with that is that your item is gone for 3 days. So it sucks, because 3 days? Yeah, what are you going to do? Like, just not water your plants for 3 days? Basically. So... it's a little bit of a bummer, but if you work it correctly, hopefully it rains 1 or 2 of the days as well, then it's not too bad. Alright, so now we have the stuff here, fruits and vegetable seeds. I'm not gonna repeat this stuff because he says this every time that you get when you want to buy seeds. Okay, so we're gonna get 1 cucumber. Oh shoot, nope. Oh, are you sure? He's so sad. Then we're gonna get, let's see here, I don't want to overdo it, because we're gonna try to go to, cabbage pretty quickly, but I'm gonna get, I think what I'm gonna do is 1 set of potatoes as well, just 1, I think. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to do too much farming. Like, if I just go all out with the farming, then it's literally going to be like, hey, here's like 5 minutes of watering every 15 minutes. Which is fine, I guess, because like this game, that's part of the game, and as long as I talk and stuff, like that's what this series is all about, you know. It's Harvest Moon, so, but try to keep farming to a minimum in a farming game, you know. Minimum as far as like not overkilling it. So we can go in this inn. We haven't been in here, so it's gonna probably play the cutscene. Get the special music. Yeah. Welcome. Please take your time. Say, you're the guy from Two Shine Farm. Huh? Could you come over here a second? That girl's my daughter. What do you think of her? Can you imagine if like someone, like a father, like some guy is like, so what do you think of my daughter? She's pretty cute, right? Like, can you imagine? Like I'm not gonna say she's cheerful, but like I don't want to say she's cute to her dad. I don't know. You know, it's weird. It's a weird conversation. Oh, that's good. As you see, she's a bit of a tomboy for her age. That's offensive. That's like, as you can see, like, judging her from her cover, she's a tomboy, you know, like, but anyway, her mother's a little quieter. I'm glad you said what you said. What are you two talking about?
It's a private matter.
Look at his face. Whoa, Dad! Hi, I'm Ann. Nice to meet you. Please take your time. You already said that. Just kidding. All right. So yeah, so it's an event. So normally like other stuff can't really happen. But if you leave and come back, I can't actually remember the exact times, but I have a pretty good feeling that the sketchy guy will be here. Just chilling out. Nope, he usually chills right around here. The sketchy guy in the orange or the yellow, and he just hangs out. Just puts out the good vibes. And you can sell stuff to him. So this cat here. Never heard of an inn raising cats. Have they settled here? Ann! I love cleaning. I get dirty, but it feels great to take a bath afterwards. Like getting down and dirty. That's what I'm all about. Just kidding. Sigh. I don't like the countryside. It has nothing. Do you like living here? Guy's like super emo. Sigh, I'm bored. There's nothing to do. I want to go back, don't you? He used to live in the city. What a story. Alright. So now we are going to head to some other places. Let me actually let's see here. If I remember correctly, today might be the day when we can get the fishing rod. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow we can get the fishing rod. And that'll be good, because fishing rod help get us some more money. Oh, we got another event here. You're always here. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing in particular. You're Siberia's grandson, right? Aren't you working in the blacksmith shop? I'm not interested in that. I want to go back to the city. Oh, I came from the city too. My dad moved the family because this village because he was gonna study plants. I felt lonely at first. The people here are all very kind. I don't feel lonely, but I can't find what I want to do in this village. What is it that you can't find here? A pretty girl. Just kidding. Well, it's nothing. Yeah, basically. My mother always said that if you can't find what you want to do, then do what you can see to do now. Then do what you can see to do now. Nobody finds what they want immediately, but if you waste your time every day because of that, you'll never find anything. To tell you the truth, I haven't found what I'm looking for yet either. See you. So the interesting thing is that if you, you know, if you don't woo one of these girls, they will kind of hook up with the other guys. Like, they all have, like, their possible boyfriend, and so you have to kind of, beat them to the punch. And, so that's interesting. But they all kind of had, like, their possible dates. Everyone's kind of set in place, and then you just come and cause chaos. And steal one of the grills. But not really. I mean, like, they're not, like, set in stone, you know. They're not, like, full-on dating or anything. It's not that big of a deal. Right? Right? It's not bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so I think we're all good to go for today. We can go sleep normally today instead of actually, like, having it, like, you know, force us to sleep. So we'll go here, sleep again. Another thing that we can do, which we haven't done yet, is we can actually check the weather to see what the next day is going to be like. We could have planted those seeds, actually. We'll do that today. Okay, I overslept a bit. It's okay, though. Okay, so tomorrow is gonna be rain, which is good. We like rain because that's less watering for us. So we're gonna have to do one more day of watering here. So we're gonna grab these two. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We need this as well. We'll get the watering can later. Okay. So these rocks get in the way, but we can clear them eventually, but we need to upgrade our ooh, can we get to these? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to this one, so like that's inaccessible. So like this isn't a good spot to farm yet until that's gone, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But here's an okay spot. So we're probably just going to have to modify this bit here. Let's see. We'll get rid of these. So you can throw these rocks out here to just remove them instead of using the hammer. Same with the sticks, but you want to chop the sticks because you get firewood from that. Or not firewood, excuse me. You get like logs that you can use to upgrade your house, which is really, really important actually, because you need a lot of logs. You can buy the logs off the lumberjack, but he robs you with that. Like, it's way too expensive. All right, so there's cucumbers and potatoes here. All right, so now we're gonna water everything. It's gonna take a bit, but we don't have to water tomorrow, so that's good. Also, the turnips will be done tomorrow, which actually kind of sucks because the rain's gonna be whatever. It's okay. So we are going to get this here. Oh, wrong one. That. Oh, hug the doggy. Get that heart up. If you get your hearts up, you can do special things. Like your dog can basically make puppies. Different dog, another dog. And you can also do like a dog race. Is it a dog race? Yeah, I think it's a dog race. Can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, gotta get the hearts up so that you can do the dog event, which gives you special items and stuff. I can't remember when the dog event is. It says on the calendar when all the events are, but I actually don't remember what day the dog festival is because I never really actually participated in it much because I never got the hearts up high enough because I always forget to hug the dog. I know, it's terrible. And I leave him out in the rain sometimes, or I just don't even let him outside. You know, like today's a nice day. The dog should be outside, but he's not. He's not outside. Okay, almost done with the watering. Oh yeah, so I was just about to say that we're probably gonna run out of water soon, and we just did. It's 3 p.m. Oh no, I just remembered. We have to get those items before 5 p.m. because money. All right, try to be efficient here. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we should be fine to get both of them, I think. It's gonna be 4 p.m. It's gonna be close. Yeah, we might not... Okay, we're gonna have to skip the one bamboo shoot, but we should be able to get the other one. We really have to get the other piece of bluegrass because those sell for way more than the bamboo shoots. And it's gonna be close, but we should get it there just fine. Oh, bad movement. Okay. Oh god, the movement. Yeah, we're gonna make it with a few seconds to spare. A few seconds. So I can show you that you can like cock block them, which is pretty funny. So like, You stand here, right? And he's gonna come. Oh God. Okay. Right. So you can like do that and block him. Wait. Oh, he's talking to you. No, don't. No, I just gave it to him. Oh, that's bullshit. That's usually not what happens. So yeah, we just gave that to him for free. I'll take the produce that's in the bin. Thanks, man. So he just like stole that from us. That sucks. Really sucks. Man, a lot of failures. I'm pretty disappointed in myself here. I'm not exactly being the best Harvest Moon player. I am sorry for any diehard fan here that is disappointed in my play. I agree. The play is pretty horrible right now. Also, people are probably like, oh my god, clean up the farm, but I don't like to clean it up all in the first day because, well, in a recording I wouldn't, because, and that's just like a lot to do in one day, but I'll spiff you up a little bit around the areas where I'm farming, because, yeah, spiff it up a little bit. And then we will have the turnips tomorrow. And when we sell the turnips, we should be able to get the chicken. Unfortunately, I think Saturdays are off limits. Which sucks. No, close Sunday. Man, I'm remembering all the dates wrong, but awesome. So Saturday we can still get a chicken, which is important. So... Oh wait, today's Friday though. Yeah, it will be closed. Yeah, I was right. Sunday it'll be closed. Which is crappy, because we won't have enough money. I don't think. How much money do we have? Yeah, we're not gonna have enough money. Unless we can somehow squander up. Okay, I have an idea. I have a plan to get money so we can get the chickens on Saturday, because we won't be able to get them on Sunday, which means we won't be able to get chickens until Monday, even though we have all these turnips. Which is just like a really crappy situation. Because by the time we sell the turnips tomorrow, it'll be 5 p.m. Coop will be closed. So the plan is to sell the items, but we need to get our stamina up a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit of a late night, but it'll be worth it. We've been recording for almost an hour. I think I'm gonna go for another like 10 minutes here so we can get a few more things done. And then that'll be a good intro into this game. If you guys, you know, like watching this, like, it's very relaxing. It's like almost therapeutic. So I don't know if it's the same way to as it is watching as it is to playing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is like been really nice, or if it's just like really boring and like you're not even watching right now. Nobody's watching this. Oh no, the hoe. We need a hoe, but we don't have one, which is unfortunate. How much gold would that be? Because I don't know if this is worth it. We might just have to wait until... We would need 350, so 35. We'd have to get 35 gold. I think it's worth it. I think we're gonna go for it. 35 gold so we can get the chicken tomorrow. Gotta get that chicken tomorrow. We can also get the fishing pole as well tomorrow, which would be nice. Fishing pole would be good. Okay. Come on. Nope, that's not what we wanted. No. We need gold. 1. Oh god. I'm already regretting this, but we're going for it. Alright. Yeah. So we're already 1/6 of the way done. It's actually not too bad. This won't be too bad. if we keep picking up rocks, though, it's gonna be kind of annoying. So you could cut out this rock business, please. That'd be good. The problem is all this stuff, like, this is valuable, but it doesn't help us because it's not gonna be sold until tomorrow, and then by the time it's sold tomorrow, it'll be too late, which is kind of one of the downsides. But that's part of the time management. You know, you have to think ahead because it's not that simple. So nice. Getting some sick gains right now. We have to watch our stamina too. What we're probably gonna have to do is finish up doing the mining tomorrow. We'll just kind of we'll just do this whole section today. Oh yeah, he's starting to shake his head, which is not good. Yeah. Oh yeah. So something interesting about the mechanics in this game: when you're inside, time doesn't pass. So, it's gonna be 10:50 this entire time, which is kind of an interesting thing. For the mine, it's kind of like doesn't make sense because like time should probably still pass because else you can just sit here in the mine all the time getting gold until your stamina runs out, and then you just have to go out to the springs, which does waste time, but for the springs. But besides that, I mean, but the reason they do that, I think, is because like when you're inside talking to like people and stuff, you shouldn't be pressured by time. So like, you know, when you're inside talking to some girl or like trying to get seeds or whatever, it would make more sense, I guess. But it's an interesting mechanic to say, you know, time doesn't pass inside, only outside. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next day here. We're totally gonna oversleep as well because we didn't because we were like out of stamina and it's really late at night. So probably gonna wake up like noon, maybe 10 if we're lucky. Wow, 8? Wow, only overslept 2 hours. That's actually really great. So we have a bunch of turnips we can get. And we can only get a few of them in our sack here, which is kind of unfortunate, but so we have to kind of do all this like slowly and painstakingly. When you get a basket, though, it gets a lot easier. You can also get it's not shine sprites, what are they called? The harvest sprites to help you. And they can pick all the plants for you, they can water all the plants for you, they can pretty much do everything. But they're kind of tricky to get to work for you. You have to kind of befriend them by giving them a lot of stuff that is valuable. And also, like, sometimes they're like not available, like in the spring, like right now. It's harder to get them to work for them to work for you. Kind of pain in the butt, to be honest, in my opinion. But they're pretty good late game in some situations. Oops. Just wasted that turnip. We could also give a few of these turnips to some people in town, like, you know, some of the girls maybe, you know. Yeah. We should probably meet some more of the girls as well, because we've met Karen and Anne so far. We haven't met Mary, although you saw her in the town square talking to that guy. Mary's the bookworm. And then there's Elle. Or Ellen? Elle, I think. Oh my god, how to forget? I don't know. It's Elle. And she's works at the the clinic, whatever. She's a nurse. I don't know, yeah. Anyway. I don't know who we're gonna go for. If we did continue the series, I don't know who we go for. If you guys do want me to continue, then let me know, obviously. And also tell me which girl you think we should try to go for. Because that would be important. Alright. So, let me go back to the shops. I think we might have already screwed up because I think you're supposed to go to try to buy chickens before noon. No, we're good. It's, you know, you can't go in before noon. That's what it is. I knew there was weird hours. Oh no, we're already not doing so hot. So how much money do we need? What's the damage, boss? We need 18 more. And we only have till 4 p.m. to get all of this gold. Although it's time isn't passing when we're inside. So, okay, so this won't be too bad, but it's definitely a little painstaking. You can see where, like, it's not exactly time efficient to do this as far as, like, real time. It's time efficient to do this as far as game time, like, seasons, like, days passing goes, though. Because we're gonna get a chicken 2 extra days early. Because they're closed on Sundays normally. And that's gonna help us get more chickens earlier, because you can incubate a chicken egg to get more chickens, which is crucial. Okay, so he's not doing so hot, so we have to go and give him a nice hot spring recovery, which you want to have him to recover fully. You want to be in here for an hour. So we look at the time, it's 40, so we're gonna wait till 1:40. And he kind of like dozes off and starts nodding. It's pretty funny. Yes, you get nod, nod. Yeah. It would be really cool to be in a hot spring like this while it was raining. I don't know about you guys, but that would just be like awesome. Like I've been in like I said, I've been in a hot tub or like a really warm pool, like a hot pool, to be honest. Our friends that like IRL, my mom's friends have a pool that they keep at like 90 degrees, which is like really hot, but it's awesome. And one time it was raining really hard, like really hard, and I was just chilling in the pool, and it was great. And it was actually thundering, like lightning, thunder was going pretty hardcore, but so everyone's probably gonna be like, oh no, you shouldn't have been in there. And obviously people, my mom and sisters and my dad were all like, hey, you shouldn't be in the pool, you should probably come inside, or like not be in the pool during this. But I was just like, hey, come on, statistics say I'll be fine. And my dad can't argue with that logic, and so they just let me chill in the pool, and it was honestly like a really memorable experience for me. And if they wouldn't have let me stay in the pool, then I wouldn't have this experience to talk to you about it. My parents are normally pretty chill, like, you know, they're like, you know, they let me do what I want and trust me. And, you know, to be honest, being in a pool and it's storming out like that, it's not really that dangerous. I mean, if lightning struck the pool, then, well, yeah. But also, if lightning struck the house where you were, or just struck, you know, the fact that lightning would strike a pool, like, come on. Anyway, so that's just like a random story. And we have just been talking about nothing, and we have enough money. We have 30 extra gold, actually. So let's go run over to the coop quick. We're gonna have to make it over there, take a shortcut. Also gonna grab some extra stuff while we're at it, because it closes at 4. So we're gonna take a little shortcut here. Take the back road. And we're gonna grab this expensive bluegrass as well. They sell really good. We'll replace it with this thing here. Eat that. We're gonna have an event here while it's raining. Wow, this is dramatic. I haven't seen this event in the rain, I don't think. Well, maybe I have, I just wouldn't remember, but... Oh, I hate you, Rick! She's so annoying. Papyri! Frickin' Papyri, man. She is... You know, I was saying before about her pink hair, just like not really digging the pink hair, but to be honest, I think it's just like her personality, like just not feeling that personality. Oh, hello, you're Tushy, right? I guess you heard us arguing. What happened was one of our hens got killed by a stray dog. My sister Papyri forgot to put it in the coop, so I got mad and yelled at her. Say, would you do me a favor and go bring Papyri back home? I think she went up in the mountain behind our house. If I went to get her, we'd probably start arguing again. So this would be... Oh, and they actually locked the door because they want me to do the event. but we ain't got time for that right now. And also, screw Papyri. Oh yeah, you guys can ask me like which person I should go for. Don't say Papyri. She's a nerd. Whoa, it's locked. Uh-oh. I'm gonna play the horse thing now. Okay, good, we didn't play the horse thing. Well, that's no good. I don't know why it's locked, actually. It says the hours are open noon to 4 daily besides Sunday. So we're still screwed after all that cold wet we got. That's great, dude. That just makes me feel real good inside. Well, we're gonna have lots of money tomorrow, that's for dang sure. We're also gonna get the fishing rod today. We can do that, so let's head over to get the fishing rod. We're gonna take the long way to make sure that horse cutscene doesn't play. If not, I don't think it would. Let me see if we can talk to the rest of the ladies today, actually, too. It's 5 p.m. I don't know if we will be able to. We can. Okay, so we can talk to Mary here. So here's Mary in the library. There used to be nothing here but weeds. Oh, shoot. I'd like something. Oh, you surprised me. A book. Please go ahead. I'd like a book, then. Oh, you're Tushy from Two Shine Farm. Right? Hi, Mary. Nice to meet you. Well, actually, what I do is show my dad's collection of books. You can read any book here, though you can't borrow them. Sorry. So, yeah. This is the first person that I wooed. Yeah, so there's all these books, right? So she probably wants me to check out a book. This is a handmade book. Looks like a novel by Mary. I read the one with you in it. Okay, so... Okay, go up to the second floor. These books are written by Basil about plants of the village. One about flowers. Yeah. Corner for books written by Basil. Caves. It's locked. That's to, like, their house. You actually get to go in there if you end up, going after Mary here, which is interesting, because you get these special cutscenes from all these people, you know, like, depending on which person you woo and spend time with on, like, I believe it's around Christmas time, there's, like, a special event that goes on with each girl. Another thing we can do is we can go to the nurse. Yeah. Check it out. Got Elle here. Hello, you're Tushy, owner of Two Shine Farm, right? Oh my, do you have a cut? Does it hurt? No pain at all. Excruciating. Really? Do you know why I said that? Because men aren't supposed to run for help for such a small cut. So I messed up. I was just trying to be silly. Wow, that band-aid though. Oh. What do we do? You should see the doctor if you feel sick. I have a band-aid. What do I do with the band-aid? Bandage was given to you by Ellie, but there's no way to use it now. Interesting. I actually don't know what to do in the situation, but I think there's something to that. Probably it has to do with her. She cares for, like, there's like this kid that she cares for called Stu, but we are gonna go for the fishing rod actually, which I believe I might have to chill out here for a bit. Let me see. Yeah. We have to wait till 7 p.m., so we're gonna hang out. Notice. Spring has come. hang out in the town square for a bit, and the beach is just down here. We have to hang out till 7. This happens, you know, you have to do the hangout thing. So we're gonna get the fishing rod, we're gonna buy the chicken, and then we're gonna wrap this up for tonight. Really long. It's not really long for like a one stand playthrough, you know, if this is just a one-time thing, but if you guys do want me to do a playthrough, then this is a really long first episode. That's okay though. That's perfectly fine. Episode 1, 2, and 3 in one sitting, right? Because I'll probably do like 20 or 30 minute, probably like 30-minute chunks for this game, 20 or 30 minutes per an episode if I did it. Oh, it's already way past 7, just rambling on. So, unless it's because it's raining and so it didn't work out, he should be here. He is. Just in the rain, the commitment for this guy. Say, don't you want to ever go fishing? Don't you like fish? Yes, yes I do. Or at least the small ones. Only the big fish I sell eat myself. Gimme the fishing rod. You won't give it to me. Oh! How did I get here? Wait. I can't believe it. I think I'm actually, I can't believe it. I don't think he's gonna let me take it right now. I don't know why. Maybe because it's raining or something, or... Because I don't have a fishing pole. I can't believe I've never seen that before. He always gives it to you the first time you talk to him, I've seen, but... We are failing to get that next time, I guess, or if there is next time. Man, I can't believe it. Watch, we're probably gonna play the horse scene now. Okay, good. Don't want that horse scene playing. Today's been a disaster though. This Saturday has been bad because we didn't get the chicken. I have no idea why. And same with that fishing pole. I have no idea why we didn't get it. Oh man. I don't know. It's blowing my mind. This is Band-Aid, which... What am I gonna do with the Band-Aid? Overslept? Of course. We actually can't even get the chicken today. You know what? We can't even... Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to wrap it up here. I can save in the diary without sleeping, I think. Make diary entry and then sleep. Read diary. If I can just save it. Let's see here. What do we got? Search that memory card. No loadable. Oh. Please tell me I'm gonna be able to save this. Okay, no one panic. No one panic. Can I hit the... Uh-oh. The PlayStation button isn't doing anything. Is there a way to get to the menu from here? Well, I guess I could just leave it on forever. What other options do I have here, you know? Like... Oh, man. I can try to figure that out later, but I'm gonna wrap it up here, I guess. It actually told me, before I started this game, it said I had to insert a memory card. Or like I had to make like an emulated memory card on the PS3, and I did. And it says it was inserted to slot 1. But that's not the case right now. But I should be able to remedy that either by just having it on for a few days while I buy one of those USB to actual physical memory card and plug that in while it's running, and hopefully that works. or I could try to get to the menu while this is going, if I can do that. We'll figure it out later, whatever, if I need to, but I'll just leave it on for now. But thank you so much for watching. If you stuck through this entire thing, that's very cool of you, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very nice, peaceful, relaxing game. We're going to be doing more of these with like different games. I mean, like, you know, we're going to try out some other games too. This is one of the games I definitely want to try out because this is like a childhood favorite of mine. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time with some more playthroughs of games. Thank you so much for watching, and comment if you want to see more of this game, and I'd be gladly do it. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye now.